you know how we always read out like there's lots of ladies in the audience who are trying to meet dudes on Tinder, and when they tell them they're an H3 fan, all hell breaks loose. Well, here's a new one I haven't seen. She says, actually, they seem to be making a nice connection, right? They're having a good time. I love Last Podcast on the Left. I'll entertain Pod Save America, but they are not my thing. He's
That's not Last Podcast.
He's hard to entertain there. Last Podcast on the Left is my shit. Okay, and here comes the big question. Do you listen to the H3 podcast at all? I don't listen because I used to work with Ethan, and he's just a little weird to me. She says, I'm sorry, what? Used to work with Ethan? Yeah, I used to do a lot in the YouTube world, and I helped him with his early live stream stuff. Now, I've been taking this serious as I can. I says, who's Michael? Because she put his name in as Michael at the top. And I'm trying to think, like, what's the accusation here, by the way? He says, I was weird to him or I'm weird to watch. Like, because he says, I used to work with Ethan and he is just a little weird for me. A little too weird for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, was he saying that I was weird to him when he worked with me?
I don't think so. I
don't even think he's saying that.
Just finds your humor too weird.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's not really even an insult. I mean, that's
I think he's talking about like pulling your nipple out in the middle of the show and being like, sun's out.
You're
Stuff like
weirdo,
that.
bro.
Whatever, bro. You obviously don't understand fine
Weirdo,
comedy.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'm like, see, this is a new one saying that they know me now. And I don't know any fucking Michael. I got to say, and I'm trying to give this guy the benefit of the doubt.
Ethan and I we're really racking our brains trying to think if like some intern that we briefly had or just somebody at who worked at Twitch when we were streaming on Twitch maybe. But I went and searched through my emails from the early days
Michael.
of the podcast. I did, yeah, and nobody that
Before you, Dan, there wasn't many, but there was the producer we had before you, or he was just freelance. He wasn't full time. He was just helping us. What was his name?
Carlos.
Carlos. Good.
Yeah, and Carlos was the guy that brought me in. So I know it's not him.
Yeah, and then before that there was there was another dude who helped us, but I forget his name. But I don't think it was Michael.
Oh, well, maybe it was that.
I don't think it was Michael.
Okay, I mean,
yeah,
I wouldn't know.
Well,
did you ever live stream before the podcast? Was that your first?
I didn't. No, I live streamed, but it was just like me and Hila and my underwear in our living room. Like,
right.
There was no one.
You didn't have anybody come help you.
Clearly, nobody was helping me.
No, I mean it's probably
Michael. Okay,
probably
they're out
Cap.
there. They're lying now. They
Probably
just say
Cap.
that-
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You know, it's a really small group of people that I've worked with professionally. So it's a kind of a tough lie to get away with here.
Mm-hmm. It seems so random to lie about because he's not even trying to get clout from it because he's like,
Right.
I don't really like him. He's weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's not even like he's trying to expose me or has inside info.
Right.
He's like, I used to.
Literally lying.
Well, Michael, wherever you are, I wish you well. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Sorry for being
between
so
us.
weird.
Yeah, sorry that I'm such a weirdo. But I wish you well. There's no bad blood between us. And if you're watching, or I guess apparently you aren't, because I'm too weird, that you are enjoying your non-weird podcasts.
Oh, Michael, who's a 10-month member, said he's Michael.
Michael
and he said
Corleone.
Ethan straight farted as I was setting up his mic. That tracks. That tracks with my experience.
I saw someone, Michael Corleone, donated or membered. Wait, what is this, Cam? Oh, it was Vsauce.
There you
It
go.
was Vsauce. Okay, that makes sense. Can you imagine Vsauce? He's married, by the way, so that would be a bit scandalous if he was on Tinder. And also, he's probably one of the weirdest dudes alive. So, I don't think he'd call me weird.
Somebody said, "What about your son, Michael and Trevor?"
Hey, guys, I'm not 42, and my son's names are not Michael and Trevor. I don't know who they are, and I appreciate if you guys stopped.
Congrats, man.
And many more.
37.
It's a good age.
It
It's a
is,
good
but
age.
I'm not 42.
Bro, Jackie Robinson. Great fucking number.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'll be 42 someday, God willing.
In Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 42, I believe, is the answer to the meaning of the universe.
Right, and I'll let you know when I am 42.
Oh, and
I'll tell you how it
42.
feels.
Great movie. Featuring Chadwick Boseman.
42. My
Rest in
boss's
peace.
age. You know?
One of my favorite Tool songs, 46 and 2. 42.
That's not even...
It's close enough.
But I don't even need to defend it because I'm not even 42.
Or
I will be, God willing, someday, and I'll come in and I'll say, guys, here's what it feels like. But today I'll tell you what it feels like to be 37, which is my age. Shame on you guys.
You know,
for
it's
being
weird.
ageist.
It's funny you say that you're 37 because you said something about being 37 in this video right here. If you want to check that timestamp.
Oh, great. What has Cam got cooking up now?
I've been holding on to this one.
I'm not that old. 37 is the new 50s. Or, I mean, no. 37 is the new 20, bitch.
You said it, and it was a Freudian slip.
What?
You said 37 is the new 50,
37
dude.
is the new 50, so I didn't realize you were 50. We were
No, that's not what
undershooting
I
your
meant.
age.
That's
Holy
that's
shit.
not at all what I...
50,
oh, right,
50,
right. I
50,
aged
50,
it backwards.
50, 50, 50, 50.
I see what I did wrong there. Yeah, but that's not what I meant, just to be clear.
It's 50-50.
All right, guys, stop it.